It's 6:11 p.m. and I want to go back to the apartment, but I have no key, and so I don't know what to do, and I don't really know campus, so I don't know what to do or where to go. Send help, please now. Hey, it's Karina. Welcome back. I realized I never did one yesterday. I never did a proper intro. So this is for today and yesterday's video. And this will all be good. Now going back to my originally planned video. We're here in the apartment, as you can tell. Ooh, this might be better lighting. So we went to the apartment, and then we're here, and I'm just trying to install myself, but my dumb self brought all my clothes. I was like, oh well, I'm not gonna bring everything at this time, and so my family's gonna come over on Saturday and bring me more stuff, the rest of my stuff. But my dumb self didn't bring any hangers, and so I have tons of clothes, but no hangers. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do. But you know, I'm gonna fold them nicely so it'll be decent enough. Aside from that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But and then I don't know if we have internet or not, so I'm kind of internetless right now. So that's probably the worst. You know, we have internet. It's just like the router or whatever says it's not working. So I don't know. We have to set up the Wi-Fi or whatever. But it's one of the worst feelings ever. Also, okay, so like I was saying earlier, this is my very first video, and I was super quiet over there because I'm not that loud. I'm not the very loud person, but see, the point of me making these, I want to be more outgoing, or at least try, but or you know, just to grow more, since I am finally moving away, like my first day out, and you know, I want to make them like daily to see how I grow mentally, physically, emotionally, and you know, maybe others would grow along. I don't know if anybody wants to, like, you know, like subscribe or anything. You know, that's always good. You know, I know this one's probably not be that great, but you know, as along the way, you know, it should get better, and then hopefully my life will get more interesting too. Right now, I have nothing to do really, but I should really just start unpacking and everything. But aside from that, everything's boring. You know, like I said, I'm not very outgoing at the moment, so I'm gonna be very quiet and reserved. But once I do, you bet, I'm gonna be more outgoing and stuff. So yeah. Okay, now bye. This is day number 2, and you know, the college life. I am alone again, once again, in the apartment. I really wanna start like doing actual vlogs instead of just me in the room, but I can't right now because I'm still trying to get used to it, and you know, get used to the campus, you know, and because I'm very, very shy, it's really hard for me to be like, you know, talking like in the camera with a whole bunch of people just there. And if people are very like, oh, not nosy, but they're very curious. I myself am a very, very curious person, but like they see somebody do this and like talk or whatever, and they right away turn around. Like, I really, really do wanna stop being shy and stuff, but it takes a lot of effort. Like at first, okay, in the first place, I didn't talk to many people in like school or whatever. Like really, I can only call like one my best friend from like whatever, and then the other ones, I would say they were friends, but now I'd be like, you would be an acquaintance. You wouldn't even be considered my friend anymore. Just kidding. I mean, am I kidding though? Am I? Really doubt it. So once I step out of my little shell, you know, know, it doesn't even have to be like right away. Well, I mean, sometimes it works with other people, and I feel like that's good. Because once you do like you put the big step, and then you can do smaller steps back. Like if you do the big step first, then you can do anything, you know. But sometimes you have to work yourself way up there, little by little. It all depends on the person, though. Like it's not all just gonna work the same for one specific person. So it really just depends. For me, I really do think it has to be little by little. So I can't just be like the way that I like how I would want to be, and you know, and that. But if it works for other people, then that's good, you know. Okay, so yeah, I need to know what works. I know it doesn't work. Like I said, it doesn't work for like the same things don't work for everybody, but I want to know what works for other people. What do they do? What do you do to be more outgoing? Like, give me tips. You know, help each other out. That's what it's really all about. Helping each other out to grow in every possible way. So, oh, that's also basically what I want to do. Like, along with these videos, for myself to grow, like I said yesterday or whatever. That's another thing. I have to, like I want to be more confident. I feel like confidence is a lot to do, a lot to, like, it takes a lot to gain it. It's possible. And so, I mean, I have some confidence. Like, you know, you have to have some confidence to do stuff. But there are certain things that I'm just like, should I? You know, I'm pretty confident, but then it betrays me. My confidence betrays me, and I'm just like, whoa, what did you do there? What'd you do to me? You know, but so I feel like everybody needs that though. I always tell people, man, you do you, and it doesn't matter what people think, you know. Like that's literally what I told my family, because they sometimes don't want to do stuff because like our you know how people judge, families judge you. And I'm just like, well, forget you. I don't really care what you think about me, you know. Your opinion doesn't really matter to me, you know. I mean, there are certain ones that do matter to me. But if you're not one of them, then it's not really going to affect me. And it shouldn't affect anybody else. Like, if you're, like, no. Like, if they're not going to contribute to your life, then their opinions don't matter to you. Like, it really doesn't. You know? So, why even bother you know? I don't know. So, in community college, I always said, oh yeah, I'm gonna study, do this and do that. And I start every semester. I start out pretty great, I really do. And then confusion comes along, and all downhill. I mean, it doesn't go downhill, but it just goes like a little itty bitty downhill. And then I'm just like, what do I do? You know. And so that's kind of what I want to do too. Like, I want to be more into this, like be more concentrated in school, especially now because I'm actually like going for my degree to basically find the true meaning of life while you're in college as a broke college student, because that's me right now. I'm a broke college student. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have enough to survive for this month, and that's it. So I don't know what to do. Like, I gotta find every possible way to save money. And then, so that's why I'm like, I wasn't even gonna eat over there, but then I was like, what am I doing? It's free food. You know how they always tell you, go for that free food. And then I was like, and then I actually experienced it. I was like, you know what? You're right. I do gotta go for that free food. I hate this. So, you know, I'm gonna do the best I can for myself. And others should do their best they can too with me, because We can do this together. We are family. Well, we're friends. We can't be family if we don't know each other. But we can't even be friends if we don't know each other. We're acquaintances. We're gonna be friends once people talk to me. So I will be back soon. And if you'd like to subscribe, where it says subscribe, and videos will only get better from now on. I promise. Each day gets better. It really does. And, you know, subscribe. You're more than welcome to follow me. I will be more active because I'm not at home being a lazy bum anymore. I'm actually being active now. So I'm going to be more active on social media too, as well. I'll be more active on social media. And so just subscribe to my YouTube channel. And yeah, very first people I will, like, when people actually start following me, like, I'm gonna follow people back. If you talk to them, be like, hey, yeah, I will follow back, because I'm be like, let's be friends. So let's be friends. Friends are the best if you have the right ones, which I'm always a good friend to people anyway. So subscribe and give me more tips, ideas on what to do, what to say. What do people need to hear? Because people in the world don't know. You know, it doesn't matter what age. Vent with me. Please do. We can vent together. I love that. I love venting with people. It's amazing. Like, together, not, yeah, whatever. I love venting with people. There we go. I love venting with people. So, do that. Vent with me. Those are the best. So do that. Subscribe. You can follow my, Instagram or Twitter. And that is it for today. I'll be back with another video later on. That is it. So, goodbye.